Well, we're through. Skip, what did you make of that game?
Yeah, I thought first half the Welders come in, they made it hard for us, so they did. I thought we were just off it in the first half. First and second balls, to be honest, we were nowhere near it. First half, we weren't good enough. We got in at half time. Davey rightly so told us we weren't good enough.
Throwing cups, was it?
Not saying that anymore. And second half, we came out. We got our first and second balls. You had to win the battle first. Fair play to the Welders. They did make it hard for us, but we won the battle first in the second half, and then we earned the right to play. And thankfully, Mac come on, does what he does best, and scores goals.
But you got the feeling if we scored one, we would win the match.
Yeah, in cup games it's all about getting that first goal, and then it starts to open up because they have to come at you then. And as you seen, when we got the first, gaps started to appear, and we got our second through a fabulous free kick from Ryan Wade.
Yeah, the rooster, Ryan Wade, he's on a run.
Aye, he's scoring goals, and he keeps telling people that he's scoring goals anyway. He doesn't let you forget, so aye, I'm happy for him to get his goal, especially with his wee boy there tonight, so it's good to see.
That was a nice touch at the end, him going over and hugging the wee boy. He wasn't booked, surely.
No, I'm not 100% sure. I hope he wasn't, or else he'll probably hear from it, so he will, but nah, I don't think he was, but rightly so. We scored a good free kick and he went over his wee boy, and it was nice to see.
So after the Welders and a victory, it's on to a difficult game on Saturday at the Coleraine Showgrounds.
Yeah, to the Coleraine Showgrounds, never easy. They've got this new surface down. We don't know what it'll be like up with the first game on it. Hopefully we bring a good crowd. We've got a bit of momentum going now, so hopefully we can bring the numbers down and get a positive result.
Last season, as the lights go out, we lost twice here to them, but we won the game at Coleraine Showgrounds. Does that count for anything?
No, you want to win them all, Jackie. Derby games, you want to make the fans as happy as possible, and the only way we're doing that is winning them all. We know Coleraine, fabulous team, so they are. The last winning years they've been up there, and rightly so. They know what they do. They do the basics well, so we just had to get down there, prepare as best we can Thursday night, and see where it takes us. Yeah,
they did great last year, but this season they've played 5, won 2, lost 2 and drawn 1, so it's in and out for them.
Yeah, we'll not be looking too much into that. We know it's going to be a battle, especially with it being a derby. It's always going to be a battle. We'll need to win the battle down there first, and then after that earn the right to play that we had to do the night with the Welders.
Do you feel the fitness and the team coming together in any way?
Yeah, I said it in an interview before that it takes time for new players to gel, and that's five or six games now in, so we're starting to find more about players, like what way they play and that, and they know how we play, the ones that's already been here, so it takes time, as it says, to gel, but thankfully I hope it's coming together now.
Oh, and a final point. I said to you before we started how well you had played, but you weren't just quick to agree.
No, I thought first half, I'm brutally honest myself, I thought I was off it. First and second balls, I wasn't good enough, so second half I thought got a foothold in the game and won my battle, so thankfully we got the win and we're into the next round.
Just keep playing the way you did in the second half. Well done, Skip.
Thanks very much, Jackie.
So Daniel, a victory in the Shield, we're through to the next round. How would you sum up the game?
I felt like first half, I felt like we could have took our chances a bit more, but that's what you're going to get. Like in these cup games, it's going to battle till the last minute. But obviously we came out on 2-0 at the end, so it was a good result in the end.
And as I was saying to the skipper, I felt once we got a goal, we would go on maybe more and win the match, which we did.
Yeah, I thought that as well. As soon as we got the goal, I thought we got the momentum. We just wanted more and more goals, and everyone stuck together. Like the last game on Saturday, everyone stuck into the last minute. That's what we need to do in every game: stick to the last minute and keep getting more goals. As enough goals wins us matches, so.
And what about your own form?
My own form, I felt it was all right. Using my pace, I was all right. Yeah, I did all right. Using my pace up and down. It's obviously a hard job, obviously tracking and attacking, but I felt I did all right.
You feel you're settling in?
Yeah, settling in nothing tomorrow. I said first interview that I had with you, I said I can't wait to get started, and it's been 4 or 5 games in, and I just can't wait to keep playing and hopefully get my goal next time. I had a couple of chances where went over, but it'll come in time.
So what's the league and the games over here like? Is it tougher than you thought?
Yeah, a lot tougher. But it's a challenge. I love a challenge, but you learn every day. Like obviously David, before the match, he told it it's going to be a tough challenge. So I've stepped up to it, and we all stepped up to it, and we got into the next round. So.
Yeah. Talking about points, 3 points up for grabs on Saturday.
Yeah.
Have you heard that Coleraine are our biggest rivals?
Are they?
Yeah.
I don't know.
You didn't know?
No, I didn't know. But obviously, when they come up next, we'll try and beat them and get 3 points.
Yeah. So you don't know much about them, but they've got a new 4G pitch.
Yeah.
Do you mind surfaces like that?
No, I don't mind any surface. As long as we can get it down and play and score goals on it, I don't mind.
We've only got 1 point out of 3 games. They've got, 5 points out of 7 points out of 5. They've won 2, drawn 1, and lost 2. So it's topsy-turvy for them.
Yeah. But like I said, we're 5 games in, and I'm starting to get to play with new players I've never played before. But it's always like that at the start. You get to know people, you make friends. But it's all a new team. I feel like more we go on, we'll start building a team bonding, and we'll all come together and hopefully try and get back up there.
And a final point, I just realised that most of your career hasn't been played in men's football. It's been mostly underage stuff.
Yeah.
So you have to acclimatise to that.
Yeah. When I said my first interview, I had to drop down to non-league. That was men's football, so I knew it was going to be a tough challenge coming over here. But I've never usually played men's football. I've just played under 18s, under 23s. But I'm loving it over here, loving it, every minute of it.
Well, I think your pace is scaring them to death, so you keep doing it, Daniel.
Cheers, thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.